No, we're gonna wait. I'm just trying. It's the third freaking time I'm doing it. I hope it's if they're watching. Live says live video is starting, and it's got this little freaking circle. Uh, so I don't know if we're on or not, man. It says live. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, you're now live. Hey, hey, how's it? Did it just cut off?
Yeah.
Did it just cut me off? It just cut me off, right? No, it didn't.
Oh.
Oh, anyway, hey, welcome to Savage Streaming on a Saturday night. God love everybody, huh? And it's their December show. And tonight we're going to discuss a couple things about paranormal equipment. How to track down and talk to dead people the right way. Here I have a guest, Mike Kohlman, friend and fellow investigator. We did a lot of investigations together. And I brought him on as a guest, and he thank you so much for that, Mike, because Mike's going to cover a couple things that will make it a little bit easier for you to understand about, talking to dead people and stuff like that. So, Mike, if I'm starting off, I'm going to say, okay, hey, man, I got the Ouija board, but that's cool, but I want to do something. I want to talk, what kind of equipment, electrical equipment, that I can use to start my endeavor in this field, sir? What would you do? What would you say, huh?
I'd go with the camera, a video recorder, and a couple handheld recorders such as this.
Oh, look at this. What is this?
This is basically a Zoom H1. And
A Zoom H1. And it's got these two little, like, microphones. Are they micro? Look at this. Would you look at that? See the two little microphones in there? Look at that. They look like pistons on a Harley Davidson motorcycle. But anyways, and also there you go. So this is what you use to talk, and this here picks up. See, it says H1. Let's just see a little closer here. See the two microphones, right? And it's an H1. I think it was on the bottom. There it is. It's an H1. So tell me what you do. I want to go ahead and touch it.
okay, one of the breakthroughs I had was with recording in surround sound, so that in addition to something like this, to where you use it for an EVP session, you turn it on, you turn it off, you have a recording going of the entire investigation. And that has been very valuable for reference, as well as determining sounds. At one of the events we were at the bridge, had a rock thrown at us.
What bridge we were at, man?
Merriman's Bridge.
Oh, the Merriman's Bridge. See, some of you said, oh, we were at the bridge in England. I know you were saying that. But no. We were in the Merriman's Project Bridge, and which is a very hot spot, which we'll be starting with someday, because there's all this crapola going on, Jesus God. Okay, say I have a piece of equipment like that, and you have that piece. I have another, a little recorder. What store do I go to? Where do I go get these
You can
EVPs?
go something like this. You can go to a music store. They have a variety. Zoom is one brand. They make several models.
A music store.
Tascam, you can find them at photography stores, and Amazon is where I purchased mine.
The music store and a photography store, and then if you don't find it there, he says go all the way to the Amazon. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, he meant go to
of,
Amazon.com.
It's a bit of a journey, but
oh, man.
It's all done electronically, so it's like you don't feel like you're walking anywhere.
Yeah. That one guy got bit so hard by that anaconda. Oh, Jesus loves us.
And with the recordings, one of the things I've found is very valuable is to be able to share each other's files. I've been picking up things
Oh, yeah.
that other people haven't, and we're always trained that an EVP is they speak into the microphone, and I feel it's a little different because I've picked up EVPs on several recorders at once. And with one investigation, I'm above the quarry getting pounded, and I'm in the
This is a
EVP
quarry at the Merriman Project.
city. person was below, and she picked up a whole variety of stuff. There's times
Yeah.
we've picked up the same over a distance of about 30 feet,
Yeah.
and then there's other times I have my EVPs and they had theirs. And one of the more common things with merrymen is someone goes, "What was that?" And I call him the frogman, but you just hear a boom.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's one of the things I've never expected was you can personality type the various EVPs. So there's about 5 different. And another thing I'm working on now is this is called Binaural Recording, and they're basically earbuds, but they also have microphones, so that you're recording just as you hear it. And that's going to be very important for locating.
Earbuds with the freaking microphone?
Yeah.
Give me one of those son of a...
There you
Look
go.
at this. Look
You
at
got
this.
a left and a right.
The left and the right.
And then on the tip is the microphone.
Wow.
And that way you're not using
Right in the freaking...
the microphone of the recorders, but
you're not using... That's
using a line
very
in.
interesting. That's high tech, man. That's the first I heard that. So, and I've been doing this all my life. I'll tell you something else. It's so good. It's a microphone right in the ear, so you hear stuff. It's so good that it can even hear you think. Like, man, look at that chick over there. Oh! No, I'm just joking. No, but it's a good thing if you can hear that. I mean, that's a hell of a concept, man. I think it is, really. When you have these pieces of equipment, it could be this one, because mine is like regular. I mean, it's not regular. It's, a small recorder. You just, doctors use it, I concur. Yeah, I concur. I took his freaking head off, and I put it back, and I think I lost the screwdriver. I concur that I need to get it out. I concur. You want one of those recorders? I'm not going to say how I do it, but I like to hear Mike. Mike, is when you have your recorder,
yeah.
do you set it down, or do you have it in an area where where would you?
I have a Zoom H2N, and that's basically 5 microphones, 3 front, 2 back, and I try to place it in the center of the investigation and also in the target area, because one time at the bridge we heard sound.
Yeah.
And I believe it was singing, and one of the things that we did was I'm able to identify, and it also helps with debunking. And that's one of the surprises, is that a lot of the stuff I haven't been able to debunk. And then there's also a Emf microphone, which works like a transducer that they have like a hydrophone.
And Augustus says he's going to go on investigations with us, and he's very good at what he does. Right? Look at what he does! Look at what he does! Ah! I'll tell you.
Yeah, Ron had a dog, Betsy, and she was very good.
Yeah, she was very good. You saw him. Anyways, Mike, I thank you so much for coming on here.
My pleasure.
And we talked about the EVP. Let's do another Savage stream about, let's do, like tech talk about paranormal equipment. And I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of questions, especially when it comes to video. How to make files with what you hear, record it, putting it into your computer, having it in your computer as a file, what type of file, JPEG, or I'm learning all that with the pictures.
Yeah.
And I know, of course, with the sound, being in the radio business, we want to teach you and show you how a lot of these things go, from video to sound, audio. I mean, I want to share that with you, So bada bing to that. Also, this is our Christmas show, because this is a December show. And I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. God bless you. Merry Christmas, see?
God bless.
And get a big fat gift. And I hope you all were all right and didn't get a stocking full of coal. But no, all my fans are cool, man. Yeah. Oh, they're all cool people, man. God bless them. And I like to say, Shout out to Local 333 Longshoreman. Yeah! Congratulations, Scott Cohen, on getting the presidency, being reelected, and Michael Coe, the vice president. God bless him, too. He's a nice man. And he endorses Ron Savage's work time, babe. And with that, I want to thank you all for watching. And keep tuned for Savage Stream, Work Time, babe, and other Savage videos headed your way. Can you dig it? All right. Bada bing, bada boom. God bless.
God bless.